Hi. I'm sorry it's been a while, but I have a good reason why. Okay, it's okay. So, it's definitely been an eventful year. So, surprise, I had another baby. I actually found out that I was pregnant with my fourth just before we moved, which is a whole other ordeal of itself. So we left our house that we were renting in the Lower Mainland and moved out to the Canadian Rockies. And the house that we were trying to buy out in the Rockies ended up falling through the day we moved out. So that whole ordeal was insanely stressful. So we ended up moving in with my brother and his family out in the Rockies for a couple months until we could get things settled. It was a very unexpected start to the year, but I will say it did have some positives because I got to know my nieces a lot more, which was so amazing. So after living in the Rockies for several months, we ended up having an opportunity to buy a house in northern BC. And so jumping both feet in, we did. Now, the house we bought is a bit of a fixer-upper, just a little bit. So we are going to be spending at least the next couple years minimum fixing it up. Because of that, I likely will not have a lot of time to do bigger projects. That's not to say I'm not going to be sewing at all, but I'm definitely not going to be creating at the capacity I was before. One reason being is I have a fourth baby, as well as renovating and then potentially gardening. So this leads into another aspect that I want to talk about. I would love to share my renovating journey with you guys, but I'm debating if I want to share it on this channel. I am contemplating starting a second channel that would be leaning more on the home renovation, homemaking, homesteading type content. I know that is not everyone's cup of tea, and that is why I'm leaning more to having a second channel. If that is something that interests you, please comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Now, I know there are other channels who have done the home renovation on their main channel, and they've done well, but I think for myself personally, I want to try and keep the two separate. I don't know. I'm still debating. It's one of those things that I've built this channel up for about 10 years, and to start a new one is slightly terrifying. But I also think that having a different channel for a different niche, it would be good for me. Now, I'm not saying that there won't be a little bit of crossover. There might be sewing on the other channel. There might be home reno stuff, aka making a new sewing room. So that is something that I'm very, very excited for. And I do want to take you guys along on the journey with me because home renovation is quite the journey. So that is it for today. It was a short catch up, and now you know my reasons why I haven't been posting. I'll try not to disappear again. Cannot guarantee when my next video is going to be out, but I'm hoping I'll have one out before the end of the year. And yes, I am still working on my Victorian capelet and my birth gown and all of that stuff. I haven't given up on those projects. I will finish them. I just don't know when I will finish them yet. There is no deadline. But that being said, lace projects I can do while sitting down. It's a small thing. So you might see a lace video before you see the velvet worth gown complete, but I'm not promising anything. I hope you guys enjoy crunchy leaf sweater season, because I don't know about you, but this is one of my favorite seasons of the year. Just warm sweaters and warm drinks. So that is it for today. I will see you guys soon, and I promise not to disappear for too long. Okay, bye. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, my darling girl. Oh no, my hair just been hitting that the entire time because I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. No.